Diane. Oh, I'm fine. How about you? I'll lay down and want to sleep. I like to live through it. Hello, John. Take me a bit to wake up. Ooh. Mr. John, how you doing tonight? I'm just waking up. Well, that's good. Oh, y'all gonna have to talk because I ain't awake yet. Well, I wonder. I need to look right quick. Y'all hang on for just a second. I'm not gonna leave the room, but gonna look at this weather, see if we got it coming in or not. Hello, Carl. Yeah, I was just looking at that storms out the door. Hello, Mr. John Isbell. Yeah, I hit 4 of them spammers today on these puppies. Good looking dogs too. I appreciate it, Mr. John. And take all the likes I like, even if I'm not very likable. Ooh. Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. A couple of them had their own web pages. One of them had his own web page. They had some nice looking web, layout. These were pros. You could tell that. Yeah, old Moon. Yeah, it was funny. One of them, when I asked him where it was at, it was just like 20 miles down the road. I said, "Oh man, that's cool." He had a neat looking little dog. I said, "I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just come down there and pick him up, and pay you." Oh no, you got to send a holding fee in because we might not have him when you get here. And I said, well, "Hey, you're 20 miles away. You're going to be quick." Oh Lord, they're convincing. I'll give them that. I bet I've looked at 500 dogs today. Yeah, yeah, I'm from Texas. There's one I may get. They're a year old. I'm not too sure about that, but you know, not really what I wanted. But it's a really good looking dog, and those people are for real. I bought some stuff on Facebook. It's been fine. I don't have an accent, John. I just talk slow. Yeah, I've been told that. Oh, RB DJ, lady that shakes them tail feathers. Sonya, they're trying to say that I got an accent. What do you think about that? You ain't no help. Oh, I can say R and E too. Hello, Mr. Bill. Hope you having a good night, buddy. The people that got the strongest Southern accent to me are from Georgia. They, them gals in Georgia talk slow before they could tell their boyfriend they wasn't that kind of girl they were. You will never live in Orange Trail down with you. I don't know if I use it or not. I've never heard it, John. Yeah, Phil talking about putting those orange crayolas on that mac and cheese. He didn't tell the rest of the story about the cut he was getting from the doctors when they everybody went to the bathroom the next morning and it was orange. People from Boston seem to have a pretty heavy accent. I can just see somebody going to the doctor the next morning after eating the orange crayola saying, "Oh, doc, everything when I went this morning orange when I got out, it was drawing a picture." That's what I find is that when I'm traveling, if I get to stand in one area, well, I'll notice I start picking the accent up. What's wrong, Dang? Oh, I can get a real heavy accent if I want to. Khakis equal car keys. Hmm. That's like a pecan or a pecan or pecan. Oh, pecan's what you pee in, DJ. That's like the fish. You go fishing for crappie down here, and you go fishing up north, you go fishing for crappie. I wonder if they taste different. Pecan. P8. You do. Well, are they crappies or crappies? Hello, Kenneth. Uh-oh, here come Mike. Plot just thickened. Well, looks like we're fixing to get some more weather by in the morning off that tropical storm. Yeah, it looked like a solid wall of rain coming in down here in Texas. Break out the web feed again. Yeah, and both of them are hard to beat. Yeah, you need some salt in there too. Are you anywhere close to Cabela's, Kenneth? Hey, Jack. Yeah, I tell you what, the best tasting fish to me is bluegill or perch or however you want to call them, depending on what part of the country you're in, and just scale them and fry them whole, and just get them. Yeah. Uh, Kenneth, if you're gonna put it in the dehydrator, you take that, put it in the dehydrator and dry it. But I'd refrigerate it if you're not putting any of that preservative in it. What they call it, pink saltfish that you put in there. I got a friend of mine that fried some fish here a while back. I never had tried anything like that before, but it was really good. But he took and laid the fish out, and he covered it with mustard, and then he crumbled up potato chips and coated it in potato chips instead of cornmeal, and that was good. There's a lot of recipes on YouTube. I use uh, pepper jerky mix from Cabela's, and then I add my own stuff to it. Janet says she don't like anything that comes out of the ocean because she knows what them fish do in that damn ocean. Hello, Weeding Shades. How you doing, Lori? Yeah, it's pepper jerky. Let's see. I think I've got a box of it around here. Hang on, we'll be right back. Let's see if I can get this to come up. There you go, Kenneth. I'll slap your hands, DJ. Well, good. We can keep talking about you then, Nate. You make jerky too? I do too. I carried about 10 pounds of jerky to Ironwood this year, and I didn't have any of it left. Well, there ain't no telling what Nate's come up with. I found something today. I was walking across the parking lot and found that. Yeah, I found it. It's that's on one side of it, and then that's the other side. No, I don't recognize the writing on the blade. It's not just a couple initials. That's all. It's heavy. I bet they are too. And the funny part about it was open. Figured somebody cut a box or something like that and laid it up on the spare tire and drove off. But it's got the brass liners in it. That's why it's so heavy. That's heavy liner on it. You couldn't wear it back out. Yeah, I might be. I don't know. Got some little bitty writing in one place. I'll have to look see what it is. I always carried one of the knives I made on my belt. And since I had that damn surgery and wear these friggin' suspenders instead of a belt, and I ain't got no place to put my knife for my bang bang. That's something I enjoy doing, is making knives. I built, I built about 100, I guess, custom knives. Yeah, right now I can't wear a belt. The damn thing goes right across this scar. Yeah, I need to get me a shoulder holster. I need to get one for my bang bang anyway. And I got used to carrying a fixed blade knife, and that's a good knife. I carried that knife for a long time, Diane. Bang boing. I made some little neck knives for a few people. Good light knife, but good stiff blade. I got where I don't hardly carry a folding knife anymore. I've had to in the last few days, but I'll go back to a belt knife eventually. Just don't eat any damn Crayola. That's neat. That's what you get evening shades when you mix a little Texan and a little Arizona and some Oregon and some East Coast and mix it all in the same room. Ain't no telling what'll happen. So I got a question for you. And I know I'm not politically correct on many things. But people talk about Indians and then they talk about Native Americans. Is that considered a slap in the face if somebody's called an Indian? I probably do it anyway because I don't know them better. But I'm just wondering. That's the way I grew up. That just depends on what ship they got on, Nate. Well, there was so much hell raised about the Redskin football team and just, I've been called a hell of a lot worse than an Indian and answered to most of it. Had like a good friend of mine in high school. We like calling each other anything. And yeah, if you know the difference, you know, redneck like me, I just spit it out. I don't even think about it. But that buddy of mine in high school, he was Italian, and he would call me every damn name in the damn book. I'd call him a wop. We have people backing up, scared we can get into it. And but I don't let somebody else call him that. But she, the little bitty skinny gal, Jack. It's easier to lose a skinny gal than it is. Never mind. Well, I can trace it back to that, but not enough. I like Share on that damn paint horse, that Cherokee. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I do. That Cher is one of them women that you look at her from one side and she's just dead, knocked down, gorgeous. And from another angle, she's not pretty at all. But I was jealous of that horse. It's better than Hey You, huh? I don't know about that. Yeah, you ain't lying. That's like that syrup for pancakes. It ain't Jemima. That's been around forever. And people got a raising hell about that name, and they changed the name. Now that company broke. People get their feelings hurt too damn much. You get a tougher hide. Yeah, and I'm not going to say something that really offends somebody, Nate, or that I know offends somebody. Only one I'll say something to offend is in Canada's bad. One time I got into it with an old boy that was, ooh, Lord, that cat was big. He must have been 6'5", 6'6", probably weighed 350 pounds. Yeah, that's all it was. But me and him got into it pretty good, and it was over. I didn't say something just right, and I backed up and kicked him right on the kneecap. All of a sudden, he was a whole lot smaller and a whole lot less sensitive to what people said. Hello, Janice. It's a wild crew in here tonight. We've been waiting for you to come in to head it up. I got a phone call one day from some people, real heavy accent. And I told him, I said, let me talk to somebody that speaks English. I speak English. I said, he said, my name is Bob. I said, it might be Bobaloo, but it ain't Bob. He didn't talk to me no more. They done got through with your house, Jan? Uh, yeah, I had four times today that they tried to get to me. Yeah. Wow, they did it pretty damn quick then. It just took a while to get them started, didn't it, Gal? Yeah, that's the way I am, John. I don't give you get much Planter and Smith. Hmm. Okay. Well, that's good. Sound like he's doing a good job. Got you a new exercise machine, huh? You and Janice, it's a good thing y'all not in the same room. Y'all kill each other. Mm. When all this rain first started, boy, we got a few tarantulas around here. I saw one of them. You don't see them very often. Oh, you got a spider too, Janet? Hello, Carol. Yeah, I'm sorry. If there's a spider in my house, that kind that I don't like, he's gonna get splatted. Same thing about a damn snake around the house. Did you squeal when you saw the spider, Lori? Hmm. We used to catch them stupid old big tarantulas like I saw the other day. They'd be that big around and catch them things and play with them. It's venomous, a poison snake. I'm gonna kill it people around the house. Say, oh, say, can't slow it, dump, 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 dump. Did you squeal like a 10-year-old girl, Lori? That's what I said. If you and Evening Shades and Janice were in the same room and the spider showed up, you could get caught in a stampede. U.S. American, us. Boy, Lori made me feel off old yesterday. She put a video up and had a couple pieces of equipment on there that I knew exactly what they were, and I used both of them. Everybody trying to figure out what the hell they were. You really get pickup up the camp out of, that might get exciting. Yeah, I got one bite from one of them. That's not fun. That was neat. I enjoyed seeing that old stuff. Carol, you staying out of trouble tonight? Them old tarantulas, you get to mess with them and they'll stand up on their back feet and they can jump 5 or 6 foot. You talk about somebody scared of spiders squealing and running now. Well, I'm just me. I don't worry about it too much. They're not, they're real tame, Phil. They can bite you, but they're not poisonous. Yeah, that's supposed to be a bad dog, Janice. I bet Janice and Lori could both do a Texas two-step pretty damn good when a spider run around on the floor. I can just see Janice trying to get both hands and both feet off the floor at the same time. Wait a minute, Janice. I understand the part that they're milking the spider to get the venom, but what are they having to catch you? At? Never mind. They milk Janice to make animal venom. Damn, Janice. Ooh, them things are bad, Jack. I'm always getting corrected about. I'll say something about a rattlesnake or poison snake or a copperhead or something. Get corrected right quick that they're not poison snakes. They're venomous snakes. Okay. Somebody's just poison to me if he bites me. Somebody that can't carry a good conversation on the job. You know, Janice or the yep, you damn sure do that. That's something that's funny, Mike. Armadillos used to be everywhere. I mean, you'd see them all the time. And after the fire ants come in here, it seems like armadillos have moved north. You see a lot more in Oklahoma and Kansas and all up in there. Yeah, Florida got his quota of snakes now. That's no lying about that. They got the biggest rattlesnakes in the world down there, that eastern diamondback. They may not have them for long. The damn python's gonna eat all of them. You know what they really think about that, Jack? Is that the wild hogs are eating them, the ones that really buzz, and them hogs just eat the crud out of the snake. That snake bite a hog, it don't even bother him. You know what the Y'all know what the deadliest snake in the world is? Yeah, my wife was part Indian, and I thought she was holding Indian when she'd get on a damn warpath. I knew Janet's gonna come up there. A sea snake. Yep, you're right, Phil. They got the deadliest poison there is. The snake. Probably had more deaths on account of that trouser snake than you have on any of these others. Sneaky snake. It's a sea snake. No, the sea snake got the most deadly bite there is. Ooh, yeah, them things are not fun. When I was a kid, we lived on the Texas coast. Those they call them man of war, but man, one of them tentacles hit you and it lights you up. It's just like somebody had a hot piece of steel branding you. You go down there on the beach sometime and they just have a beach covered up with jellyfish. Yep. You used to go buy a seahorse out of every little magazine. You know what cracks me up, John? In Australia and Africa both, they got some of the baddest snakes in the world. And everybody out there running around in damn shorts. If I'm in a place where there's some plenty bad snakes, I want a pair of damn Levi's on and a pair of snake chaps, probably. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, they need to find. Yeah. I've been guilty of that one time. We went to had the camping trailers and went to sort of a high class RV resort. Everybody put their damn bathing suits on and their flip flops. Of course, I didn't have any flip flops. Did have a bathing suit. I put my bathing suit on, my cowboy boots, and I went to the swimming pool. I got to buy another pair of boots. Damn, things have got high. Well, I don't even have a damn pair of shoes. I got dress boots and work boots, and that's it. Yeah, I was reading something about that other day, John. And you ain't gonna find me in a pair of shorts either. Sneaky snake. I'm pretty sure that's what happened to Rocky. The way he'd run and play and stuff. I think he ran by Rattler and Rattler hit him side or something. He was hot. Yeah, because he had been running. He was really hot, you know. And I tell you what, these bikinis these gals wear now, mm, a little too much showing. Everybody be dreaming about snakes tonight. Did you get your you get rid of your spider, Lori? Mm. Yeah, I was cutting up with Steve, Arizona Steve, the other day, and teasing him about wearing them sandals, and he got all them rattlers around out there. Yeah, and they got them bad rattlesnakes out there, them Mojaves. They're most deaths in the United States uh, are from a Mojave rattlesnake. Not out, but Steve said that was a diamondback that bit his wife. I wish we had a. You need to make a video of it. Damn, DJ, when I was a kid, I'd go out to my grandparents, and they had a big old rock house. And you get up in the middle of the night and be walking across there barefoot and step on one of them damn scorpions. Boy, that'll light you up. Them scorpions are everywhere on that place. You turn a rock over and there's a scorpion under it. Uh-oh, she got it. Damn, there goes a chance for a good video, Lori. Oh, this thing now. I don't think we've got any scorpions here in the States that are deadly. I think they got some in Africa that you get stung by one that can kill you. You go to bed tonight, Lori, and all of a sudden you feel that spider crawling up your neck. Yeah, they're not fun either, John. Don't you know those things run in pairs, Lori? You don't ever see just one spider. Yeah, they be putting a contract out on you, Lori. If Lori starts seeing spiders, she's gonna come back in there and cuss all of us out. Yeah, that partner's coming showing up. Lori will be having nightmares all night. Every time a wind blows. That's like getting somewhere and finding a tick. You know, you don't see as many black widows here in Texas as you used to. Now, the brown recluses are pretty popular. Lori found one of them spiders. She'll be doing a Cotton Eye Joe in that bedroom. She ain't having any nightmares. She's not asleep yet. Yeah. Where most people used to get bit by black widows that were really bad was the old outhouses. And they could get bit in the wrong place, and it killed a lot of people. Of course, back in those days, you get gangrene or something like that, and wasn't nothing they could do about it. Hello, Troy. That one I got on my arm, Phil, I still got the scar on that arm from it. But I bet it took 3 or 4 months for that thing to heal up. I got an uncle that's sort of goofy, and We were hunting on a deer lease down in South Texas, and that's rattlesnake country. Well, that old cabin we were staying in had an outhouse, and I come walking up. All of a sudden, I seen my uncle slam the door open on that outhouse and take off running. What the hell? And he ran to his pickup and grabbed a 44 mag and headed back toward that outhouse. And I was hollering at him, "Don't you shoot that damn gun in there!" And he reached up there, opened the door, and stuck that 44 down inside that two-holer and pulled the trigger on it. Now, you talk about a shitty situation now. Oh, Lord, that was funny. We got a water hose and washed him down outside, and it was cold. Luckily, they didn't have to do that to me. Don't shoot a 44 Magnum in our house. We had to burn the damn outhouse, too. We had to build that man a new outhouse. Oh, Lord. Some of the things people do. The bad part about it, I think you missed a damn snake. The moral of that story, DJ, is don't get to shooting the shit with just about anybody. Thunderboxes. Folks, we've been on here over an hour and a half. I guess it's about time to start shutting this thing down. Good laugh, anyway. I never did figure out the saying that woman was stacked like a brick shit house. I ain't never figured that one out. Hmm. I hope y'all all have a good day. I'll get out of here. Don't get to shooting the shit, but just anywhere. I guess so, Mike.